When the SA node fires, we get the PQRST, the ECG tracing. What do you see in an ECG tracing? Rate, rhythm, amplitude, or the height and the shape of the tracing. PQRST. How do you calculate the rate? Two methods for calculating the regular rate and irregular rate. Regular rate you can calculate by calculating the distance between the two R's. When the RR distance is at an equidistance, then it's a regular rhythm. And the distance between the two R here you see is 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. And each of these boxes is 0.2 seconds. So if you divide number 300 by 4, that gives a heart rate of 75. If this RR distance is reduced to 3 box, 2 box or 1 box, so what will be the rate? Let's see. If the RR distance goes down to the 1 box, then the rate is 300. 300 divided by 1, 300. If the RR distance is 2 boxes, then the rate is 150. If the RR distance is 3 boxes, the rate is 100. And if the RR distance is 6 boxes, so the 300 divided by 6, the rate becomes 50. How do you calculate the rate by this duration? So what is the duration? How do you calculate the duration on ECG strip? Each of these boxes are 0.2 seconds. This is one big square, duration of which is 1 second from this point to the end here. This square contains 5 square in it. If you divide this 5, so the duration for this medium size square will be 0.2 seconds. And each of these 5 squares have 5 smallest square. If you divide this 0.2 with 5, then the answer is 0.04 second. This is the duration of the smallest squares. So the smallest square duration is 0.04 seconds and a medium sized square is 0.2 seconds, and one big square that contains 5 0.2 second square is 1 second in duration. So the height of the smallest square is 0.1 millivolt, the amplitude or height. That gives the voltage. So the one medium square has 5 of these smallest squares, so it is 0.5 millivolt. So 2 of the medium square makes 1 millivolt. That contains 10 smallest square. How do you calculate irregular heart rate? So calculating the irregular heart rate, you take a 10-second strip which contains 10 big square. Count the number of R in a 10-second strip and multiply that with a 6. That gives you the heart rate. In this strip, there are 14 R in 10 seconds times 6. That gives you a heart rate of 84. And the other method is that you take 6-second strip. In 6 seconds, you count the number of R and multiply it with 10. That gives you the heart rate. So in 6 seconds here, it contains more than 8 R. That gives you the heart rate. See, here is a 6-second strip. And in this strip, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 R. So 10 times 6, the heart rate is 60 beats per minute. Another method to calculate the fast heart rate is to divide 1500 by the number of smallest boxes between the QRS. That will give you a fast heart rate